Tui, tui, tutuia, tuia I runga, tuia I raro, tuia I roto, tuia I waho, tuia I te muka tangata I te aki a mai I a waiki nui, hawaiki roa, hawaiki pāmau. Ti hei mauri ora.
As Wairarapa artist Sam Ludden puts it, ko au te awa ko au. A child of passionate conservationists, a keen kayaker, and renowned sculptor of river creatures, our local moana have had a significant influence on his work. Now, he plans to use his skill in ceramics to raise awareness of and advocate for our waterways and the taonga within. The Masterton man, a professional potter of over 10 years, is crowdfunding to support his latest exhibition via the New Zealand Art Foundation platform Boosted. The exhibition, titled Project WAI, will feature sculptures and installation art with water as the main theme, to inspire a reconnection with Wairarapa's waterways and to raise awareness of the dangers facing our rivers, wetlands and water-dwelling animals.
Poor gecko got a mouthful. I've realised I feel like I need to do more, and so I'm creating a project, Project WAI, which is going deeper into our cultural, historical, political value of water. Good art has a strong message and a message that's worth telling, I think, in my opinion, and this is a very important subject matter for me, but for our community, and it's about bringing our community together to see some spectacular sculpture, but to bring people together to talk about our issues like water quality. Are we able to swim in our rivers? Are we able to fish safely? Are we? What does the future look like?
Sam, born in Masterton to Irish and Scottish parents, but adopted by Kahununu ki Wairarapa as a youngster, discovered a flair for art while at Makota College, and later did a degree in ceramics in Wangadui. He credits his passion for the water to his years of canoeing and to his parents, Peter and Mick, for instilling in him a love of the great outdoors.
What Mum and Dad did give us was experiences down the river, cooking damper over the fire, and that included picking up rubbish wherever we saw it.
As an artist, Sam is best known for his pieces centred on flora and fauna, such as his fern-printed bowls and sculptures of ruru, or New Zealand native owls. His most famed pieces, which have sold the world over, are his eels or tuna. The eel, he says, is symbolic of New Zealand waters and the Wairarapa psyche.
Tuna is so evocative, the taniwha, the warning about a certain bend in the river, the story when your little sister got bitten swimming, the kai, like an important source of food for Māori, especially in the Wairarapa. Here's a mould. I've had this puppy for a long time. It's very valuable to me. And it was made from a real eel. I put the wiggle in, and I do all the detail. I bring out the face features. Because our rivers are under threat and the species is in decline, I'm now, I was getting very sick of making eels, but now I just kind of feel like it's, I have to do it because it's part of our story, but it's also symbolic of the survival of our rivers.
Tuna will feature heavily in Project WAI, as well as large-scale sculptures made from driftwood, telegraph poles, and other found objects to illustrate water's ability to hold energy in the passage of time. One of the major centrepieces from the exhibition will represent the Makota stream, one of the most polluted creeks in the Wellington region, clogged with decades of rubbish and waste.
And I will be pulling rubbish out of the stream and digging clay as well, so sediment from the stream, and I'll be making I hope a beautiful sculpture from it, but a sculpture that reveals what is it's being built from. It's on the news all the time about the quality of water and the increased industrialisation of farms and trees being cut down, and so more sediment in our rivers, heavy metals from the roads. Now, that's just the tip of the iceberg, really.
Sam has 1 week left on his Boosted campaign to raise the final $4,500 he needs for the exhibition. He says he has been humbled by the response he has received so far.
My Boosted campaign is here. I think people know my work. They know what I'm about. So there's that integrity thing that I hope people understand. But also I think people are passionate about these issues. The general community have been just surprising me, you know, like it's just it makes me very emotional.
Kia ora, Sam. This is Erin Kavanagh Hall, reporting for Newsnet.live Wairarapa.